Picture this. You spend the day in an amazing port doing all kinds of sightseeing, and you find a beautiful bottle of wine or a bottle of local spirits that you want to take back onto the ship and enjoy in your stateroom. Well, not so fast. They're going to confiscate it from you. Here's what to expect. Now, before you travel, if you do like to imbibe in some alcoholic beverages and you plan on your trip to purchase a couple of bottles of wine or a couple of bottles of local spirits, plan accordingly. Make sure that you know the duty-free laws for your area, your country, your age, and where you're coming into, the port of call that you're coming into, because duty-free rules can change from port to port, from country to country, and from age to age, in fact. So if you are planning to travel and you are planning to purchase some local spirits, also pack your suitcase ahead of time with that extra weight in mind, and make sure that your luggage isn't already overweight or close to overweight, because you have a few liters potentially coming back home with you. Now, don't forget, you won't be able to carry on those bottles of liquor, so you will need to pack them in your luggage. What we normally do is ahead of time, we'll purchase a couple of those leak-proof bubble wrap bottle cases. They pack flat. I don't have any to show you at the moment, but I do have some in my Amazon store if you want to check them out. But they do accommodate just about any bottle of wine or most typical size bottles of alcohol, and they do keep your bottle safe. Especially if the individual who wrapped your alcohol didn't do a very good job, they do keep your alcohol safe, and if it does have an accident, it'll keep your luggage safe, your contents of your luggage safe as well, just in case. I think the saddest thing is when you're in port and maybe you've had a wonderful meal and you found a bottle of wine or a bottle of alcohol that you really love and you want to take it home, and you purchase that bottle, you bring it back on the ship, and you think, oh, we'll have this in the stateroom tonight, after we, on our balcony or whatever. And you walk up, the security guards just take it from you. And that's what happened to us. We knew what to expect, but I have seen some questions floating around the internet. What happens when you bring alcohol on your ship? And this is what happens. So on the Carnival ship that we were on, once we got on the ship and we put our things back through security, as you reboard, they check your bags for everything. They do immediately notice that you have alcohol on board. So they took my bottle and they labeled it with my room number, and they put all of my information, and they took it and they said, you'll get this back the night before you leave so you can pack. So it arrived in my stateroom the night before around 8 o'clock. There it was laying on the bed, and we did get it returned to us, and we had to figure out where we were going to stick it inside our luggage. But fortunately, the individual at this is a bottle of tequila. The individual at the tequila factory did wrap it very securely. So we're gonna open it up and see how he packed it. This is very exciting because I haven't seen this bottle since he wrapped it at the tequila factory. So, drum roll, please. So this was very well secured, extremely well secured. He's got bubble wrap inside of here, I think, or at least some thick plastic, and it is wrapped so tightly, there's no way anything's getting out of here. It definitely didn't break, thankfully, in our luggage, and it made it home alive. Do you want to see the bottle? It's pretty cool. Okay, here it goes. I got it started a little bit because it's really wrapped well. Ooh, I remember this. Oh wow, I'm surprised. He only had it wrapped in a bag and then in some cardboard. But here is our beautiful bottle of top shelf. This stuff was absolutely divine, absolutely divine. And the bottle's sort of shaped like an avocado. It's pretty cool. Now this is going into my freezer, and we're going to have a little sippy. I know it's only 11 o'clock here this morning, here in New Mexico, but It is 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Cheers. And happy duty-free shopping. Just don't try to bring your alcohol into your stateroom on a cruise ship, but you'll get it back. Go drink some water. I'm gonna drink some tequila. Shh. See you next time.